and welcome to Peaches Divine Tarot. These are going to be the messages for Pisces. So what messages do we have for Pisces, please? The readings are timeless, so whenever you're seeing it, that's absolutely fine. Fully believe you see things when you're meant to see them. So, what messages do we have for Pisces? Okay, so we've got the Strength card, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I feel like Spirit is like encouraging and reminding you of your strength here. We've got some Leo energy popping in here. They're trying to remind you how strong you are, how much work that you've done on yourself, how brave, how beautiful that you are. You have all these different options here. You've got these different avenues that you're being presented with that you can go down. And I feel like there's this almost like trying to make a logical or rational decision here. This is kind of really using your mind. You could be feeling a bit daydreamy, like really looking at like or reflective even, like what does my future look like? And you're trying to make this sensible, logical decision here about how to move forward. What's going to make you feel passion? What's going to make you feel passionate? Let's clarify. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's this heavy burden here of like, which direction do I go in? Which new beginning do I want to go in? It's like trying to have the strength to find the right path. Like which direction, like the right path to go down here. Why is that, Spirit? Pisces energy with Hangman. There's a period of waiting. I feel like there's this time and energy where you're just like suspended in time, trying to figure out which direction it truly is you want to go with. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit? Yeah, because you want to make a wise decision about how to move forward, because once you do, I feel like it'll be really quick. I feel like once you've made your decision, that'll be it. You've like, we've got this camel here, this water barrel on their back, that the hump, and it's like you're building up your reserve, so when you do make that decision, when that Page of Wands, you're just going to go. You're just going to go. Let me just do that again, sorry. Page of Wands. Yeah, look. It'll be a new beginning. It's kind of this energy of once I've made my mind up, that's it, I'm gone. That's the best way I can describe it to you. Just move this down a bit so you can see the cards a bit more. Let's see what blocks or obstacles there are to this. Why is it hard to make a decision? Okay. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. You could be trying to free yourself from something. From betrayal. This is overcoming or feeling like you're not quite over this betrayal. I feel like you're getting there though, with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's this energy here where you are actually really trying to overcome. I'll just show you the card again. I feel like you are trying to like really overcome the Eight of the Ten of Swords energy, that betrayal energy. I feel like you're there, but you don't quite know where to go with it. It's sort of like, it's like a self-limiting belief, okay? That's the best way I can describe it. It's like you need to work on choosing the direction and trusting that it's the right thing. Like, this betrayal, whatever's happened in your life, it's happened. But don't allow that to tell you you don't know how to move forward. I feel like there's just like some self-doubt here. But you've got to trust yourself. Yeah, in the past there was like this King of Wands in the reverse. There was There's this connection here with someone, but I just had the word selfish. I just heard the word selfish. I feel like there was someone here who didn't quite live up to the standard. That's what I want to say. There's this energy here where I just get a sense that you were left feeling really lack from someone, that you haven't quite got over that feeling yet. There was this person in the past who you felt really enthusiastic about, someone who you was really passionate about, but they didn't quite live up to it. I feel like this person in the past, they didn't take the lead and move forward. You know, there was someone here who held back. Tower moment. I feel like in the past your world crumbled because there was someone there that just held back. They didn't. I feel like you held on, and the more you held on, the more they kind of did things for themselves. Yeah, they create this heartbreak, this Three of Swords. There's some situation here that broke your heart. I feel like there's someone that was very greedy, took a lot from you, you know, really kind of like I say, they didn't take the lead, they didn't give back. I feel like you did more forgiving than this person, and now you're having to go on this new adventure and start again, because I feel like this is, you know, it's this past energy, and you're trying to figure out a new way, and so there's creating this self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs that you're going to choose the right direction for yourself. Look at the future. You are going to move forward. The Eight of Wands there. You are going to move forward. I mean, this reminds me of the Seven of Cups card. Look, it's like a straight line. Like no, I feel like no matter which path you choose, it's gonna go in the right direction for you. So you've just got to believe in it. You've just got to believe in it. There seems to be this conflict of like that you're not going to make the right decision here in the future, and we're trying to move away from this. Okay, so you've got to listen to yourself. There's this internal conflict of this, again, this sort of like self-doubting kind of energy here. I feel like it's going to linger in the future until it's really dealt with. But Spirit is saying you are going to move away from that with, you know, I feel like to keep talking about it as well, like until you really like, yeah, the Lovers, until you can really find that you are ready to like move forward away from that energy. This is really just all about believing in yourself. Here we are with the Devil. There's still attachment to the past. Okay, there's still an attachment to the past here. Maybe some toxic patterns of behaviour that you need to work on in the future. Whatever that may be for you. I just still feel like there's some sense of being chained, okay? Yeah, I mean, you're beautiful. There's this attraction. And I feel like just be careful not to attract that same energy back in, Pisces. Okay? You're moving away from that. I mean, choose wisely. But whichever road you choose, be aware of these energies in the future. Don't repeat any past cycles, okay? Yeah, because look, you want to have this better judgment, to have your wish fulfillment, to use your head over your heart, you know, to give the heart what it needs, but also the head. It's like a wise decision that's, you know, gives you wish fulfillment. You want to have that better judgment on the situation, on where to move forward in the future as well. That's what you want. What you don't know is there is a plan in place for you, okay? There is a strategy here to help you move forward. Move away from this kind of like negative sort of energy, this feeling of lack. This feeling of sorrow. I feel like Spirit is going to send you in a divine counterpart. Someone who you just have an intuitive bond with. I just feel like you're not quite ready there. I can see that you want it. And I can see that you're trying to make the right decisions. But you've just, and Spirit is saying there is the right person there. I feel like they're sending you options to see if you make the same mistakes again, Pisces. Their advice is to remain stable here, okay? To just kind of keep in that masculine energy, to be strong, to invest in yourself, to make wise decisions is what I'm hearing. You need to make wise decisions here. yeah, just be aware of other people kind of like getting in your head here. Okay, the Page of Swords in the reverse here. I want you to just be aware of any kind of person coming in and sweet talking you, or just giving you kind of any controlling behavior, any sort of like negative behavior and manipulation, deceit. You know, people can be ruthless. Like, just be aware there's an outside influence who may be quite ruthless with you. I feel like it might be a past person trying to sort of like come back in, whatever it is you're moving away from. Just be aware of that energy, okay? Because it's not nice energy with the Page of Swords in the reverse there. It's immature, it's manipulative. Yeah, take the blindfolds off, okay? And see what your part is. Don't give to it, okay? Don't give to that energy. Yeah, this is like someone from the past. Someone from the past. Like, you need to like leave that energy. It's not good for you. Your hope is that, you know, you're going to get someone come forward who and display their kind of emotions, their interest, their like for you. And then there's a fear of really being left out in the cold, and there's a fear of lack. It's like you want this, but there's a fear that this won't happen, that you're kind of going to be left out in the cold. But look, you've got people on your side, you've got people working with you, okay? Work with other people to balance out your anxiety and your worries, okay? You will find this balance, okay, Pisces? You've just got to keep thinking about which direction to go down. Think about something where you can collaborate with someone, where it's like equal, where everyone's given the same amount of energy. Work, you know, do some meditating, work on this anxiety, okay? I feel like just take your time, okay? Make wise decisions, don't make any rash decisions. Look, what you choose in the end will be happy. Should you choose to listen to this advice, yeah. Should you choose to see the truth about this past energy, get over the fears, the worries, the ego, and yeah, recognize your own self-worth. So whatever this is in the past, like don't let it come back in. Release it. You've got options. You've got so many options. There's a new beginning just waiting for you. You've just got to trust that this ended for a reason, and there's happiness coming. You just don't let yourself fall back into toxic patterns of behaviour, okay? So I hope that helped. If you could like, share and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If not, thanks for watching. Bye.